the basis of Campbell House right now?
Well, it's a very important early building for the city of Toronto, built in 1822 for Sir William Campbell. But the important thing about it is it's the house itself and allowing people to come and experience the house, all kinds of activities. So we have our own special events and programming, and people can rent our facilities for their own special events. So we have had plays that have gone on in the house, Turn of the Screw, the dining room. We've had concerts. We have an art gallery, which is free admission every day. We do guided tours, anyone can come to the door and we'll give them a tour. Beautiful grounds. We're really an oasis in the downtown, set in a beautiful little park at the corner of University and Queen. So we're at an intersection of culture and justice, if you think about it. We have Queen West. We're just here at the kind of outer edge of Queen West with all the arts and the galleries. And we have Osgoode Hall just across the street where the Law Society of Upper Canada is based. And Kitty Corner is the Four Seasons Centre for the Performing Arts. So this is just a perfect place to get away, come enjoy the building, and come to events at Campbell House.
And you have a dining room also, correct?
We have several dining rooms in a sense. So we have the Robinette dining room, which is available for rental. We have a period dining room where you can see how people dined in the early 18th century. And our ballroom upstairs can also be transformed into a dining room. So if you think about it, this really elegant early 19th century Georgian house, it was made for entertaining and for enjoyment. And that's the sort of inspiration for what goes on at Campbell House.
And it was built in what year?
1822.
1822. So where was the lake at that point?
Only 2 blocks away, really.
And now it's a lot further away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been built, the city of Toronto sort of built out into the lake. But the funny thing about this house is it used to sit in another spot. It used to be where George Brown College Chef School is now, on Adelaide at the intersection with Frederick. And it had this axial view down to the lake just 2 blocks away. And I can imagine William and Hannah waking up in the morning in their second floor bedroom, beautiful tall windows, opening the curtains and looking out to see the lake, from up above. It would have been absolutely beautiful. And the same effect, because it's this beautiful Georgian building, it has the bedroom on the second floor is directly opposite the ballroom. We should also all be so lucky to have a bedroom opposite our ballroom. So when you come to the art gallery, there's this beautiful natural light that comes into the room. It's so complementary to the pictures. If you come for a meeting or a program during the day, you get this beautiful outlook. You're sort of up in a canopy of trees, but right downtown. So out those windows of the ballroom, you can see the trees, you can see the towers of King and Bay, you can see Old City Hall, New City Hall. It's just beautiful. We're also really unusual in that the building is on its own little plot of land, a beautiful garden, and 360 degrees, so you can walk all the way around the building. You can appreciate the architecture from every angle. You can stop and have a picnic on the lawn. You can have your photographs taken, watch the squirrels.
And the admission for just walking through the...
$6 for an adult, $4 for seniors and students, and $3 for children.
That's really cheap here in Toronto.
Well, it's an amazing tour. It's 45 minutes. You get the whole story, which has to do with the early history and the move, the story of William Campbell, who was the 6th Chief Justice of Upper Canada, how the Advocate Society, a group of criminal lawyers, rescued the building and still use it for all their activities. So there's a lot that goes on here, and there's a lot to convey in the history. We're also the only museum which depicts early 19th century life at that level of society. So it's an absolutely gorgeous decoration and beautiful artifacts.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.